When did you first get to the Himalayas?
In 1989, I had been freelance then. I'd left working for the YHA in '86, and I had very fortunately been given several opportunities to go trekking with Sherpa Expeditions. Frank McCready, then the owner of Sherpa Expeditions, said to me, "Why is it you've never done a long haul trip for us?" I said, "Well, you've never invited me." And he said, "Well, I understand that the Nepalese authorities are opening northeastern Nepal for trekkers for the first time so that you can go to Kangchenjunga next year. How would you like to go?"
Oh, no.
I mean, can you imagine? I nearly embraced him. I was so excited.
Any favourite areas?
There are lots of favourite areas. I think the most beautiful area has got to be Manaslu. The circuit of Manaslu is just exquisite, absolutely wonderful. The most exciting from a cultural point of view, and from the fact that the landscape is so different from anywhere else I've been, has to be Dolpo. Last autumn I went to Mugu, took a small group to this area which is northwest of Dolpo. It's a tiny chunk of land. It's one valley, and it's the poorest, or it's said to be the poorest region of Nepal. Well, there are no big mountains in there. There are no mountains that anybody will have heard of. So you don't go there to be awed by Dolpo or Annapurna or Everest or Manaslu or any of these things. I went because it was almost the last chunk of Nepal that I hadn't been to. Wonderful experience. We loved every microsecond of our time there. It was very, very beautiful, very rugged, and so different from anywhere else. We went 3 days without seeing any habitation and any other people apart from our group, except for 2 goat herds. And from some of these passes, we had, views that, worth dying for. 360-degree panoramic views, where everywhere you looked, there were mountains. There was one mountain range folding into another one and disappearing into the vastnesses of distance. And you knew there was nothing except mountains and valleys there. That is so exciting.